Pisces. What up, Doe family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Pisces. Wherever that resonates at for you in your chart, keep in mind we all have a 12th house in our chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline. Tapping into my Piscean energy today, I use this illuminated Earth Oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. Y'all, this is a big deal. Very important period of time for all of us on our journey, especially with all of the retrogrades and transits that are happening right now. It feels like you truly are shifting into a new timeline, Pisces, and it's a lot here, right? There's a lot of potential for growth, for healing, for release, though, for harmony, for balance. It does feel like there is well, the first card to come out as I was pulling these illuminated earth cards is this retreat card. So it feels like pulling off into your own world, into your own energy for a little bit could be really helpful as you are being renewed here. It feels like there's a lot coming up energetically, and this was sort of the feeling I was getting in all of the water sign readings today, where my ear just started ringing, where there's a lot coming up sort of like emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Like I said, a lot of past stuff as you are sort of being renewed. It feels like your energetic body is being cleared in some capacity. So there's probably a lot of energy coming up to the forefront, to the surface, so to speak. There's a message, and I think Scorpio got this as well with this moon card. There's just this feeling of, and they got the dreams card as well, actually. So there's this feeling of getting messages really heavily right now. So whether it's in your dreams, in visions, intuitively, signs and synchronicities, songs on the radio, numbers on the clock, it feels like the signs are really coming through for you right now. So look into those, connect to those. And what I said in Scorpio's reading was follow that white rabbit, follow that silent whisper of your soul. Wow. And so, yeah, I am feeling like things are feeling pretty heavy for you right now with the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. But this is representing the fact that you are closing out a major cycle on your soul's journey and you're moving into something new. So it almost feels like this feeling of having one foot in an old paradigm, one foot in a new paradigm. So we're going to pray real quick. I'm going to pray real quick, and then we will dive into these messages. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Pisces family for their highest good. Anything they need to hear today, anything my Pisces need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Pisces family, any messages that will bring healing and bring them into alignment with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will bring them into alignment with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Six of Wands wanting to show itself as well. So 10 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. It's like, I know it's heavy. Pisces family, I know it's heavy, but we're moving into this win, this victory, this success. It's almost like through everything you've been through, Pisces, in some capacity, you're becoming a beacon of light for others or an example. What do we have here for Pisces in the past energy? Spirit. Wow, this is coming through very, very similar to the scorpionic energy that came through. Okay. What do we have currently? This is a portal for my Pisces right now. It really is. What do we have as the theme of this reading, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, you guys. Wow. It's a portal to stability and abundance, happiness overall. What is the incoming energy, Spirit, for Pisces? And we're going to grab some advice. What is the advice for Pisces? Y'all, big message out here today. Big messages for everyone lately. Here it is on the bottom of the deck with the Two of Pentacles. So it really does feel like you're getting help from the divine to move into something balanced, to move away from the turbulence, to move through the BS. And that's what I see here in the past energy, is there was an opportunity to move in a new direction, to move away from things that were keeping you blocked. It's like there's an opportunity to walk away from something or things, situations, relationships that were not serving you. And we have the 8 plus the Ace of Cups together is the 9 of Cups. The 9 in numerology represents the ending of a cycle, right? 1 through 9. Once we get to 10, right, there is no double digits. So 1 plus 0, we're back at square one with 1 foot in the old paradigm and 1 foot in the new. This is just a matter of lifting that foot over that line, so to speak. This is the 9 of Cups as well, is wish fulfillment and happiness. So it's like, this is almost like a message of Pisces. Spirit came through and said, release and you shall receive. It's an opportunity to create real happiness, to move away from these things that are keeping you blocked, to move in a new direction, into a new paradigm, into something much more balanced, much more solid, stable. I see my Pisces taking action. Really, it's almost like Pisces, you nutted up back here and you're like, you know what, I got to do what I got to do. You had to tap into that inner strength and make a decision that was probably a more difficult decision. Bringing us into your current energy now is when you are seeing things from a completely different perspective. You're being illuminated and enlightened through the situations that you've been through, where, like I said, you're seeing them from a different perspective and things are making sense. Like, oh, that situation was blocking me in this way, and my higher self put me in that situation to begin with, to learn this, to learn boundaries, to learn to speak my truth, to learn to use my intuition, to learn how to spot red flags, or whatever the lesson here in this was. This is where you are being illuminated with that truth. And again, you're seeing things differently. And it's almost like this undoing, where you're snapping out of some type of paradigm or illusion, and you're doing things differently, right? I'm seeing in your current energy, you're coming through as the Queen of Swords. So if you see that cup locked up at the bottom of the card, I see you've had to emotionally disconnect from situations or relationships and really see things as they were. You're not looking at things as you wish them to be. You're not looking at things from this point of your insecurities, your fears, your pride, or your little self, your ego at all. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're seeing things as they truly are. And you have that sword in hand. You're ready to, cut the cords. You're ready to cut yourself free and truly move through this portal into union with your soul tribe, with your soulmates, with your path of destiny, so to speak. And so 7 of Cups to 10 of Cups, you are making the decision to move toward what your happiness is. What are you building here? What does happiness look like for me? I see my Pisces really tapping into that energy. And again, it's like you're moving differently now. Your perspective on life overall has changed, and you're deciding to move in this new direction here. Theme of your reading as well. I just want to say we have the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords. Together we have the Ten of Swords, right? This has been a very painful ending. You have been through a lot here. It has been very chaotic. It has hurt. It has been stressful. But ultimately, Spirit is saying that the worst of the storm is over, and you are being guided into beautiful new energies. With the Four of Swords, this is a time of R&R, right? We're resting, we're meditating, we're getting into our spiritual practice, we're really getting into our self-care routine, and we are healing through what we have been through. If you see, and you know, the Four of Swords comes right after the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is that pain, that trauma, that heartbreak, that sorrow, right? This is where we are putting ourselves back together after that. So I'm seeing you in this in-between period where you are sort of, you're doing you're taking care of you right now, and you're in the midst of, I do see these past situations coming up in your energy. And I think with the Five of Cups in the theme of your reading, if you see that full cup right behind her, she's like, if she was just to change what she was focusing on, shift her perspective. And that's where I feel you are at, especially coming through as the Hanged Man. You're going to see, as your perspective changes, you're going to see, oh my gosh, there's that full cup right there. All of these empty cups actually led me to this spot right here where this full cup is. And so it's almost like finding that diamond in a rough here type energy. And I really am seeing you shifting from the past energy, and you're getting that game plan together for what's next. Again, what does my happiness look like? And you're off. Pisces is off. We're moving toward that. We're deciding to move toward that. And it really feels like you're not taking any shit right now. Like I said, you have that sword and you're like, you can go. That situation isn't serving me. I'm moving in this direction. And that brings us to your incoming energy. I'm really seeing that what my Pisces has been through has not been easy. So I am seeing some deep, almost like soul level healing happening through this. And again, what I'm seeing is you're taking your focus and your energy and you're putting it toward situations, toward relationships, toward projects, toward a direction that is going to be pouring back into you. So it's almost like if energy is not being reciprocated, regardless of what situation it's in, you're making the decision to pull your energy from that and put it toward whatever it is you're building. You are very connected to the divine right now. This is one of your cards, Pisces, here with the High Priestess. So again, there's this message of you're getting signs and synchronicities or messages in your dreams or visions, downloads straight from the divine at this time. Your crown chakra is wide open, and this is really about following that, because it's, again, follow that white rabbit. It is bringing you not only this soul level healing, but it's bringing you into alignment with your soul's path of destiny. And again, I just want to say, Pisces, there is a full cup right here in the vicinity, in your midst. So try not to let these empty cups, however they resonate and however they've manifested in your reality, try not to let the empty cups pull you under, so to speak, right? Because I do see the divine coming into your reality. Like, here is an opportunity to really move toward being fulfilled, to move toward happiness, simple and plain, to align with your soul tribe, to align with your soulmates, your soul family, to align to this energy of healing and celebration, right? It's almost this energy of full speed ahead. Don't let anything stop you or hold you back, Pisces, in your advice. You're really putting your foot down. However that resonates for you, Pisces, you're really putting your foot down and moving in this new direction toward your win, toward your success. This is your glow up here. And it looks like you're putting yourself in a position to really build something, to really create something here that is going to be very fulfilling. So with the Ace of Swords and the Magician, you guys, really where attention goes, energy flows right now. So look, we have the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups out here twice because we have in the very beginning, remember we had the Ace plus the 8. So we had to leave something behind here to move toward something new, something fulfilling. And then in this overall, your current energy and your incoming energy, we have the 9 of Cups again, you guys. The 9 of Cups is literally about wish fulfillment. This is almost like a warning from Spirit saying that this is an opportunity to create happiness. So again, do not let all that went wrong. Don't let yourself get stuck in victim mode. Everything happens for me, nothing happens to me. Do not let yourself get stuck in victim mode, and do not let yourself get sucked down what I call the Scorpio death spiral, right? Because it is, those lower frequencies are going to try to pull you down to keep you from creating this, to keep you from your highest potential, to keep you from living your best life. It's spiritual warfare out here, family. It really is a battle, an unseen battle. And, we have to fight that by standing in our power, by holding our ground, by holding that frequency and really learning to direct where our attention is going. And that's literally in your advice with the Ace of Swords and the Magician. Where attention goes, energy flows. This is you getting a laser focus on this whatever it is you're manifesting, whatever it is you're creating. And Spirit's saying to dream bigger. For some of you, making a vision board or writing things down in a journal right now is really going to help you get those ideas from the astral into the physical. That way there is that focal point, so that way that we can align to that by continuing to focus on it, speaking, claiming, and affirming that it's ours, that it is here, that we are aligned with it, and then bringing our internal world into alignment with that vibration, that timeline, so to speak. Whatever creative project or whatever new direction you're moving in is going to be very successful, family. So it really does feel like this feeling of the world is yours right now. Blockages are being removed, and anything that has or is being cleared was some type of blockage or some part of your old paradigm, the X paradigm, and you're shifting into a whole new paradigm here, family. There's a major cycle over on your soul's journey, and the divine has your back right now, Pisces. So let's go. Let's grab some oracle cards. I got this Moonology deck out here. I want to grab one from Keepers of the Light, and then of course we have our Kali Oracle. We're going to grab a message from Ma before we tap out. Thank you, Pisces, for being in this space. Thank y'all for always showing up and showing out, for showing love. You are appreciated. Thank you for everyone who has taken the time out of your day and your energy to smash that thumbs up, to share these videos, to drop comments, you guys. Drop that moon emoji down below in the comments to let me know you're stepping into this new phase. You're following your intuition, and you know that the divine will always light up the darkness for you, Pisces. Do not let your past hold you back. We stopped right on the South Node. So this is literally the card of the X paradigm. Do not let your past hold you back. The 4 and the 5 of Cups, both looking back toward the past. And the 6 of Pentacles says, no, we're pulling our energy from that, and we are shifting and pouring energy into this full cup, this new opportunity. What do we have for Pisces, Spirit? What do we need to release? Surrender to the divine. Nothing will come of this situation. What do we have for Pisces? Expect powerful change. Look at the bigger picture. What do we have here for Pisces, please, Spirit? This is a deep message. Very powerful change for sure. What's the message for Pisces, Spirit? Brigid with inner strength, and you did come through as the strength card. Serapis Bay on the bottom with ascension. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. The teacher awakens. You have something important to share, so follow the inner call. Do not let anything stop you. And Saint Germain with this karma releasing, and Pisces are, your sign, the 12th house in Pisces energy has a lot to do with karma. So it really feels like you're clearing a lot on an energetic level. This is very important to your path, to your journey right now. Move beyond drama, create your own path. Make room for good energy. And we have this charity card over here as well. I think all the water signs got this. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Pisces. There's really this feeling that the divine truly has your back through this, right? We wouldn't have the ups if we didn't have the downs, family. We would not have light without darkness, right? There we are. Look at that. Wow. Kali overcomes karma, realigns us with our path when we veered off course, reverses the momentum of negativity, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. It may seem like your will is being thwarted or you're not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Trust. Ma, what's the message for Pisces? We literally have the sun card of this deck. She is the rising sun, marking the ending of darkness and the replenishment of life force after illness or devastation. She creates a clean slate and a fresh start. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. To receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kurukala signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and the freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Release and you shall receive. Pisces, gang. Ooh, wow, we have this moksha of Kali on the bottom as well. Relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You are going to be liberated from the struggle you're currently experiencing. So be true to yourself in your life path and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. Pisces, big energy out here today. Big energy out here today. This just feels so deep and so significant to your soul's journey, right? And I mean that, like, your soul incarnated to experience this, to learn from it, to evolve through it. And here is the turning point where you are switching timelines. This is the portal. So let's jump through, my babies. Let's get it. Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thank you all again so much for being in this space with us. Thank y'all for showing love to this channel and supporting this channel. If y'all been rocking with me for a minute, y'all already know what time it is. We're gonna take a second to take a deep cleansing breath. We're gonna use our will and our visualization to draw in divine cosmic energy. Picture it as white or gold light filling up our energetic bodies. We're gonna pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we're filling up a balloon. We're going to watch any negativity, any fear, any anxiety, any doubt, any blockages, any lower frequencies, any dark energies whatsoever. We're going to picture it all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us to transmute that into this healing, this love, this guiding light, this understanding, this wisdom. So let's clear our lungs and get this breath in. Release. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Raise that energy up. lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Pisces gang. Thank you again so much for being here with us. I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.